विष्णु अवतारी भूमि देवों की धामा पहली पहली चढ़ो तुके सूरज घामा।
Every year, on the night of the 14th of January, people from remote villages in the Uttarakhand hills descend to the Rani Bagh temple complex on the banks of the river Gola near Haldwani. Here they build fires and dance through the night to the beat of drums. As they move around the fires, they chant the name of the queen they have come to honor and worship. Her name is Jia Rani. But who was Jia Rani, and what does this celebration signify? Jia Rani is said to have been a queen of the Katyuri dynasty. Among the many monuments of the Katyuri period is this magnificent temple at Katarmal, near Almora. The Katyuris were a powerful dynasty that ruled Uttarakhand from the 6th to 11th century. At its peak, their empire is said to have stretched from Sikkim to Kabul. Today, the Katyuri kings and queens are worshipped as gods and goddesses. In testimony to their close association with the natural world, this temple is dedicated to the sun.
According to oral history, Jia Rani is a descendant of the Katyuri dynasty. And Katyuri dynasty were, as far as historical records are concerned, their culture was Arana Sanskriti or forest culture. And according to forest culture, the people were aware of this fact that animal life, plant life and human life, they are interconnected with each other. And if one of the strands of either animal life, plant life or human life are disturbed, the whole ecosystem will be disturbed.
The Rani Bagh temple complex has several shrines devoted to Katyuri deities as well as the traditional Hindu gods. In fact, Rani Bagh gets its name from Jia Rani. It is said that when Jia Rani visited Rani Bagh, she went to bathe in the Gola river. A strand of her hair floated downstream and fell into the hands of a group of bandits who, on seeing the beautiful strand, desired to possess the woman to whom it belonged. They moved upstream, but on seeing them, Jia fled the Gola river and went into a cave in the forest above. No one saw Jia Rani again. It was as if she had merged with the mountains and vanished. Jia Rani is now worshipped as a goddess, and her story is part of folklore. But perhaps her story has a deeper significance.
Already the concept of One Devi, Mother Earth, it was prevalent in Humayun Garhwal. So Jia Rani has been projected, or she has been manifested as One Devi or Mother Goddess who is controlling all the natural resources.
In the traditional belief system, the material world is but a small part of an infinite reality. There are realms of existence which are beyond the faculty of human senses. In this worldview, nothing happens by chance. All the phenomena around us is influenced by factors and presences that are unseen. During the course of the celebrations, on January 14th, many people claim to be possessed by entities from the spirit world as they dance around the fires. The incessant beating of drums and the chanting of Jia's name puts them into a trance. It is as if a portal has been opened between the ethereal and material world. As the dance ends, they proceed to the riverside to have a ritual bath in the freezing waters of the Gola. It is the middle of the North Indian winter and the temperature is near 0 degrees centigrade. Though for most Hindus, the Ganges is the holiest of waters, in Uttarakhand every river is considered sacred. All the important ceremonies in a person's life, from birth to death, take place by the riverside. A bath in the river signifies purification. It cleanses the body as well as the spirit. As dawn breaks, the celebrations come to an end. The people gathered at Rani Bagh prepare to return to their mountain villages. For them, Jia is more than just a queen. She is an embodiment of nature itself.
All these folk festivals, they speak about the rich Aranya Sanskriti or the rich forest culture, and it also speaks of that basic philosophy that it was not urban civilization which was the highest manifestation or which was the highest level of the evolution of an individual. The highest level of evolution of an individual was supposed to be the forest culture. And within the forest, a man could evolve into that highest level of what is called super and supra consciousness.
Today, as Uttarakhand faces ever-increasing pressure on its resources in the name of tourism and development, perhaps we would temper our interference with nature if we treated the mountains as a living entity. If our approach to the mountains was informed by the age-old traditions of this land. If we looked on this land as the realm of Jia Rani, Queen of the Mountains.